Hey guys, what's up? So today I am super excited for what I am going to be doing today. We are going to be doing a DIY on making a dark web styled mystery box to play a fun little joke on my friend's husband. So today we are going to be making the box, and then she has promised to film his reaction when they receive the box. He is not aware that I am making this box. He is not aware that he will be getting this box in the mail, and she is going to be telling him that she ordered a box from the dark web. And I think this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun little harmless prank, and I thought it would be really cool to do a tutorial on taking some simple items that I have laying around the house, along with some creepy photos that I'm gonna pull off the internet and some stuff that I bought from the Dollar Tree, and turning it into some sort of creepy box of items. I've been watching a lot of these dark web mystery box unboxings, and honestly, I think some of them were really well done, and I think they're very entertaining, but let's face it, I don't really buy into that any of them are actually from the dark web. Maybe they are, but the dark web is a very creepy, disturbing place, and I don't really see your average person wanting to go on there unless they are willing to be committing some sort of crime. That's just me, because honestly, if they're on the dark web, do you really want to be giving them your address? Like, do you really want to be giving them your address? Because some of these videos that I've seen, like, they're having their boxes mailed to their home address. They're having these boxes mailed to their home address. So I don't really think that that's something you want to do if you're actually ordering something from the dark web. I know I personally would never order anything from the dark web, and if I did, I definitely wouldn't want it shipped to my home address. I would probably get some sort of temporary PO box and have it mailed there, and then like get rid of that PO box, and probably have that PO box under like some sort of pseudonym or something. It wouldn't even be under my actual name, because I would want to make it as difficult as possible to track me, if that makes sense. So anyway, I wanted to do something fun, and I wanted to do something different. Plus, with Halloween coming up soon, I thought this would be a great thing to do, and it gives you guys out there plenty of time. You've got some friends who are big horror fans. You got some friends that are really into like the creepy, spooky stuff, that love to get scared, love to scare themselves. This could be an awesome, fun, creative present to give them. And you don't have to necessarily follow my tutorial. You don't necessarily have to do the same stuff that I'm doing, but maybe it'll give you guys some ideas for some really cool things to make as gifts, or make as, you know, sort of harmless type pranks. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first off, I got this cute little bottle that I got from the Dollar Tree. So I thought it was a really neat bottle, and I'm going to actually make this into like a sort of witchy type of bottle. So for starters, I got some black sea salt that I'm going to put in this bottle. So, got some black sea salt going on in there. I'm going to put a little bit more. I kind of want to fill the bottom with this. And I'm making a mess. That's okay. Probably should have used like a funnel, but whatever. I'm already making a mess, so it's too late for me. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and add some sage, because we want this to be, I want this to feel like sort of authentic. I want this to smell like a witch's bottle. Then I have some bay leaves. Some of these videos that I've watched, it looks like they put just so much thought into what they did making these boxes and trying to make them seem like really authentic, and so I wanted my box to really have sort of an authentic feel. One of the videos that I watched, they had like spirit dolls that looked like they were pretty well made. I really wanted to put in that same kind of effort into creating this as well. I've got some like black and gray yarn that I'm gonna be kind of adding in to my bottle. Some people do things like nails or glass for these types of bottles. I am doing the yarn version because I don't like the idea of shipping nails in a glass bottle. I had a wig, and so I just trimmed part of my wig hair, and I've got a little piece of purple string that I'm going to go ahead and tie around the hair. I wanted this to be something really noticeable and a little bit creepy. So we're gonna go ahead and place that in. So now we've got our nice little bottle. It's a harmless bottle, it's nothing bad. Just like the spirit dolls that I saw in another video. I just feel like making it look authentic. So basically I'm gonna break into this frame. I'm gonna pull the back off of this. Oh, and I broke it. That's okay. As long as I don't break the whole thing, it's all good. I did actually buy 2 of these in case I mess this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be painting this glass. I'm going to be painting the back of this glass black. Be very careful. This Dollar Tree glass is very sharp on the edges. So even if you're just buying this to be like a regular frame, I'd be very careful with this. Just gonna put down a couple of sheets of paper so that I don't destroy everything. I've got my big old fluffy paintbrush, my acrylic paint. I'm using black acrylic paint. I know some people will use spray paint. I use acrylic paint for my paintings. So that's what I have, so that's what I'm gonna use. And I'm just going to paint a nice thick layer of black on this glass and let it dry. And this is sticking to this glass so much better than I actually thought it would. This is like one coat and done. I'm shocked. Okay, so while that's drying, we've got this cute little teddy bear. What can we do with the cute little teddy bear? Well, for starters, I'm gonna take the tag off. So how are we going to make this guy creepy? What are we gonna do with him? So for starters, I really want him to look dirty and like worn. I want him to look like a child just loved this thing too much. So today, kids, for ruining your teddy bear, we are going to use a yellow ochre and raw umber. So I'm just gonna take my painting cloth that is it's just a disaster. But I'm going to go ahead and just dampen this and then take and splotch a little bit of the different color paints on him. So I'm gonna start with the raw umber and I'm gonna just kind of mush it in on my cloth and then just kind of rub it on him. We want this bear to look old and crummy. I am really liking how this is looking. Oh my gosh, it looks like someone pooped on the bear. Yes, that is what we want. Poop bear. It really looks like someone pooped on him. Oh, it was fantastic. I love it. This is gonna be amazing. He needs poop on his face. I gotta get more paint. Did someone poop on this bear? Did someone rub poop on this bear? Oh my goodness. He needs some on his mouth. Oh yes. Oh yes, this is the look we're going for. This is the look we are going for. So now, we're gonna move on to our yellow ochre. Yellow ochre. Oh man, my camera battery is starting to die. It's gonna probably look like he spilled mustard on himself or something. Oh yes. Mustard and poop. Mustard and poop bear. Look at that. That is looking just nasty and old and poopy. And my camera battery is dying. So we're gonna have to take a break and charge up the battery. Okay, so now that our bear is mostly dry, we need to cut him open and put something weird inside of him. So I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but I have some tea stained paper. So I am going to write a note and then I'm going to roll it up and put it inside of him. So I've just got a small little piece of paper and I'm going to put, "You will forever be my baby." Then we need some burnt edges or something going on here. I'm gonna get my lighter and I'm just gonna singe it. Please be careful, this is fire. This is not singeing as well as I'd hoped. And my lighter is really hot, guys. Really hot. There we go. Now we got some smoldering edges going as I burn my house down. Okay. Now it looks a little bit creepier. A little older. And I'm just gonna roll it up in like a little scroll. Okay, so now we have our little scroll and I'm gonna need to tie that up. Don't play with fire, kids. Don't play with fire. Okay, so we have our tied up little scroll. Let's cut this bear open. I'm just gonna pinch him. All right, I got a little hole going now. All right, so cut him open and we're just gonna put this, tuck this right in there. Right in there. Okay guys, so I decided that this bear looks still way too nice. So we're going to add a little bit of red paint where I had sliced him open and stitched him back up. Add in some ooze to him, and then I think I'm gonna follow up with some brown, try and make it look more like blood. So I'm gonna follow that up with some raw umber and just sort of mix that in with that red. Kind of mess this bear up. There we go. That looks a little better. The goal here is creepy terribleness. So I did way too good of a job stitching this guy up, so I'm gonna go back over those stitches and make them look a little more obvious. All right, so I got my nice thick black red and my biggest needle. And we're gonna make this guy look a little more obviously stitched. Terrible sewing on purpose. Yay. Alright. Now I'm getting paint all over me. That's all good. Tie this off. We're going for a terrible job here. That is what we're after. Okay, now that is like some obvious terrible stitching right there. And that's what we're going for, because in this scenario, we might be a homicidal maniac from the dark web. So I've got this nice little white cloth here. We're gonna bloody this up. I want it to look like someone was murdered. Yeah, that's the look I'm going for. Murdered. Someone murdered. I'm gonna put some paper underneath so that this doesn't bleed through. And I'm going to go with some cadmium red for starters. And just kind of put that on there. And then our raw umber. Blood, dried up blood is not red per se. gonna try and just mix it up together. All over this cloth. It's gonna look like I was cleaning up a serious mess here, guys. This is blood stain. How to ruin a white cloth. 101. Alright, I don't know about you, but I feel like this could be from a murder scene. Look at it. Look at this. It's terrible. I love it. I love this. This is art, people. This is art. So now that we've had a while, we're gonna get back to our picture frame. Yay! So, this has dried. We're gonna put the painted side up. We're gonna put the non-painted side. Oop. This needs to be pulled out a little more. Okay. Oh, it broke a little bit. That's okay. Makes it look older, right? Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead and pop that in with the unpainted side facing out. We want the unpainted glass facing out. So then it looks like a scrying mirror. It took me about 5 minutes to make this. Drying time not included. Look at that. Look at that nice shiny black mirror we have now. Amazing. So now we have this lovely adorable doll. And we're just gonna pop her head off. Just like that. Just like that. What are we gonna do to this cute little doll? Well, we can't have her looking this cute and sweet, that's for sure. So I'm pulling out one of my small paint brushes for this. And we're pulling back out the black. And we're saying goodbye to her cute little eyes. What do you think now, guys? Starting to look a little freaky. Is that enough, though? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. But I think it's turning out pretty creepy. I think this doll now looks infinitely creepier. Especially with those nice blacked out eyes. It's the black-eyed children in doll head form. So now she's got to set aside and dry. Alright, so what do we got all going on now? So we've got the creepy bear with the bloodied look and all kinds of nastified and dirty looking, and has the creepy little note inside. We got our bottle, got the creepy little head, we got our black mirror, we got our bloodied up, messed up cloth. And I'm trying to decide if I want to add this creepy little baby doll in. I think it's just creepy to begin with, so I think I'm gonna go for it. But I gotta get the tag off. So I removed the tag from the creepy little doll. I think I'm just gonna put it in as is, cause, well, this is a creepy looking doll. I don't know. This is a creepy baby. Now it's time to turn over to the computer. I want to print off some creepy photos, and of course we have to make a creepy video to attach and send as well. Okay, so I gathered 4 nice creepy photos and I printed them out and cut them. So I'm going to be adding those to the box, and I gathered some nice creepy stock photos that I put together with some music and put some static in front of it to make a nice creepy short little like 20-second video that I'm going to be putting on a DVD. So here is the clip of my creepy little video that I made. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned with how much fun I'm having trying to make this super creepy box, but it's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of fun. It's creepy, it's weird, it's different, but it's fun, and it's, you know, October is only a few days away, guys. It's only a few days away. Alright, so the box is all finished. It is taped closed, and I'm going to be mailing that out later today. I'm super excited about this. I cannot wait for him to get this box and open it, and for my friend to send me back the footage, because I can't wait to see his reaction. I'm really hoping that I got the whole creepy factor in there, like just good enough, just right, and that it'll freak him out a little bit, and then it'll be like, oh, surprise, Mandy made this. So I'm really excited to see his reaction video to everything that I am sending him. I am so excited about this. I think it's a really fun thing to do. Like I said, it's a totally harmless prank that me and his wife are pulling on him, so yeah, I'm excited to see his reaction, because he's gonna totally think this is like legit something that she ordered from the dark web. As soon as I do get that footage, then of course I will be uploading it for you guys to see his reaction. I hope you guys really enjoyed the tutorial. If you would like me to do more stuff like this, like making creepy boxes, making creepy gifts, stuff like that, making spooky items, I don't know, if you like me doing these types of videos, then please post it in the comments below. I love getting feedback as to what types of videos you guys really enjoy. So anyway guys, that's all for today's video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!